I have it pulled up on my phone in front of me, so I can watch the chat. Because Andy, I'm doing now what you were doing before. So like we're all tuned in to Alan's thing, and so I won't be able to see the chat on the screen like I used to be able to.
Gotcha.
Hey, there's the starting screen. That's exciting. Oh, backyard foam's on. Because so they can't hear us, can they? Do you know Alan?
As far as I know, they should not be able to hear us, but if they do, then hello, everybody.
Okay. This is trial 6. But I think we should have started over. This should probably be trial 1. Trial 1.2. 1.2. What do you think?
Joe can hear us, he says.
Joe can hear us.
Backyard.
1975.
You have to be more specific. There's so many Joes.
Yeah, backyard foam can hear us, he says.
And we're live.
Well,
welcome everybody.
Audio's been live. Yeah.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Hi, guys. Hey, check this out. This is pretty cool. So we have a man behind the curtain now who's helping us with the live stream. That's why it looks so nice. Yeah. Looks like Foamando can hear us. I feel like Backyard Foam said that he could hear us while our starting screen was up. So we might have to, we still have some quirks to figure out. That's okay. I think this is already way better than what Andy and I were just doing.
Oh, huge improvement.
I don't know why. Why does it have that name above the where our video is? I don't know what that name is.
That would be the last person that has subscribed to us, our most recent subscriber.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, gotcha. So now, man behind the curtain, can they hear you when you're talking, or do just Andy and I hear you?
I'm assuming that everyone can hear me. Sound off, y'all.
All right. We've got Mr. Dingus in the chat and Paper Skeletons 3D. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. Appreciate you guys.
So what does the chat want to talk about today? Remember, this show is about you guys, not us.
Yeah.
Dingus can hear us, he says.
Yeah, and I think he's referring to the man behind the curtain. Man behind the curtain, do you want us to refer to you by name, or do you care?
I don't mind, but you can call me Oz. Might as well, since that's the moniker
right.
that you gave me.
I like Oz, the man behind the curtain. I like it.
The great wizard.
Paper Skeletons can hear everything. Foamando wants to know about my new printer.
Oh, yes. I know you've made a boat. What else have you made?
Not a whole lot yet. So the printer's in the basement, and it's kind of right outside my daughter's room. And so I don't want it running all night because it'll just bother her. Yeah, AJ, we're on. We're good. It's an Elegoo Centauri Carbon. It was recommended for me by a good friend, James, in Florida. I like it a lot. I made the little benchy boat, and I made a little poop catcher that clips onto the back of the printer. And I'm working on Lidl Dynamics Anemone. I can never say that word right. I'm making the body purple, but I ordered some purple filament, and the spool was broken. Oh. So a lot of today I had to babysit the printer to make sure the filament was loading correctly. So I'm taking a break from printing until I could respool that filament. So that's a bummer, but it's probably good to give the printer a break. Dinkus asked about the soldering kit. So I had a nice guy, Chip Miles. He's just a nerfer that I got to meet in Maryland. He sent me a soldering kit. So now I have no excuses to not be doing electronic mods, except my own stubbornness. Because the time is the thing, right? With being a rad dad, the kids take up a lot of time and attention. But it'll happen. It'll happen. I'm trying to save. I have a Rapid Strike that I purchased specifically to mod at some point, $3 at Goodwill, and so I'm going to hang on to that. We're going to do something fun with it at some point.
AJ says you need a CNC.
Yeah, don't we all? I think we all do. So AJ was trying to guess, Mr. Oz, who you actually were, and he thought you might have been some other foam people, some other modders that we know, but I said no, that you were a local guy. So then he tried to guess if you were Rick, and I said no, not Rick. So I think he's very curious on who the man behind the curtain is.
If only he guessed the right way.
Checkstar Foam
was how my Smiley was doing. It's no further than the first night. Haven't touched it.
Yeah. Yep.
Quickly becoming the bane of my existence.
That's how the soldering iron, I haven't touched it yet either. So it was a good group. We got 10 people in the chat already.
Jextar's here as well. Welcome, Jextar.
Thanks for being here, guys. So that's my update. I haven't used a soldering iron yet. Printer is off to a slow start. It took me a while to get it up and running because the belts weren't quite right. And I did a bunch of test prints before I figured out what was happening. So it took me a while to get it started and running, but then I got running and was able to do the benchy and this thing.
So which blaster? Lido has so many blasters. Which blaster is it that you're printing again? Is that the cylinder one?
No, it's the Anemone. It's his new silly shell blaster. So it's like a silly shell pistol.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like the wild style, but it's all bungee cord.
Yes, I like that one.
And so since I'm getting into the silly shell ecosystem, I thought, well, having a pistol, that would be good. I have the rifle pilot mod that I was given from one of the guys in the Des Moines group, but that's fun, but it's a little cumbersome. So I thought trying to print off this other blaster would be fun.
AJ wants for a tattoo.
That's,
AJ, we have a plan. We have a plan for some stuff. I don't know that we'd be selling it. I think I'm just going to send them out eventually, but we have some stuff planned.
Some patches. Some patches would be great. Some temporary tattoos would be great. You bet. I know, Andy, you've talked about sunglasses before. Sunglasses would be fun.
Uh-huh. I plan to do that.
Dinkus says that he just finished the Lanka 2 by Lidl, and it's very solid. That looks really good. I know Maritime did a video on that not that long ago. That looks like a lot of fun. And it looks like a much improvement over the first version.
Yeah, that one looks really interesting, actually.
Give us the Dad's Breacher review. I haven't used it in a battle yet. The next time I can use it is Hobby Night on November 10th. So just plinking around the house, it's a lot of fun. Everyone I've showed it to just has fallen in love with it. It's amazing how realistic it is. And I think that might have been one of the reasons why AJ didn't want it anymore. Is I think it was just a little too realistic for him. But it's great. I've collected probably about 55 shells now, so I'm pretty well set up for that.
Is that your cat that needs to be fed?
Probably, yeah. I'm in so this is the cat room. This is where the cat lives because the cat and the dog don't get along, and so the cat.
Jextar wants to do a permanent tattoo. That's nuts for rad dads. And Dingus wants to do rad dad fanny packs. Dingus, I have researched it. I'll just tell you now, I've researched it. A little more expensive than sunglasses, but it's a possibility. I may have had 20 fanny packs in a cart at one point.
I have thought about a CR Nerve tattoo. I think that'd be really cool. Whenever I bring it up, my wife just kind of shakes her head.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but that'd be fun to have a little one on my arm or something.
I have one tattoo, and I got it 32 years ago, and it may be one and done. I don't know.
I also have one tattoo, and it was my 40th birthday present to myself. I figured I was 40 years old. I was old enough and responsible enough to get a tattoo if I wanted. And
Yeah, I got one when I was.
the only thing that I could think of that I really wanted is I got my kids' names on my arm. So that's the only thing that I really wanted permanently put on my body. I apologize.
Backyard wants to know what your favorite ammo is for the breacher, and Fomando said custom fanny packs, ?
Did someone say custom fanny packs? We know a guy.
Well, man, he wants to sew something.
So I think the breacher really shines with 6 half darts. So it's the 3 dart shell, but you could put 6 half darts into it. I think that's where it really shines. It's a good
Do you
spread.
get good spread with that?
Yeah. That's a lot of fun. And I also like cut down mega darts.
If you had to guess the FPS on 6 halves, what is that? You getting 50 or 60?
I would guess maybe 60 or 70. That'd be hard to chronograph, but I'd guess 60 or 70, if not maybe even a little bit more.
Man,
I wouldn't be
with 6 shots.
Yeah, right.
You probably
So
would top off at about 80.
Yeah, I don't think it'd go much more than that, but I think it's going to really shine at Dragon's Lair. I'm going to hopefully try to get some video.
Oh, I think it'd be great. Yeah, 6 shots at Dragon's Lair would be great.
Yeah.
You probably already know all of the angles and the
I've been there before.
Yeah,
I've been there before.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing you could probably blindly shoot around some walls and get people.
Well, we have a rule against blind firing, so there's no blind firing. So you have to be able to see what you're shooting at.
Gotcha. Okay. Good rule.
Yeah. But yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about using that on the 10th. Yeah, I want to know what's new with Backyard Foam because we haven't seen you for a while. When are you going to be up and running? Are you going to be on Tuesday nights live streams again?
Yeah, we picked Thursday because he was on Tuesday, remember?
Right. Yeah, we didn't want to pick a day where we knew a live stream was happening already. We don't want to step on anyone's toes.
Your cat is asking for a 3D printer toy.
The cat kind of gets neglected. It's a long story why we actually found her on the side of the road, and we asked the neighborhood if anyone lost a cat, and it was probably just a feral cat. And then it was literally 10 years ago, almost to the day, and when we were looking to see if there was a home that was missing her, the kids named her. And so then, when your kids named the cat, then you got to keep the cat. So begrudgingly, we kept the cat, and we're not cat people, we're dog people. So
yeah,
here we are 10 years later, we still have a cat. Oh,
my dog had surgery this morning, actually.
Oh, what did your dog have surgery on?
She had a really long skin tag. And actually, they took like a couple moles off her or whatever. So she's on drugs right now, and it's hilarious. She's drooling. She's like,
oh.
It's like she's walking around my house high. It's pretty funny.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, except I got to carry her everywhere.
Yeah, she's not little.
So Dingus tried to make TPU silly shells.
Yeah,
and he says they worked in the battle axe, probably the breacher. It sounds like he doesn't have one, but. That's interesting.
Too flexible. Yeah, I would. That'd be neat to see. I'd be.
Yeah,
curious
but
how that
Backyard's
works.
going to get into filming after this weekend, he says.
Good. Good. AJ says
I
that he
really
tried
do
the
like
breacher
Backyard
before sending
use
it.
on blasters.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I just want to say, AJ said he tried the breacher before sending it, and he really liked the rifle ammo out of it. AJ,
Yeah.
did you try it with like 2 or 3 rifle balls, or just 1 rifle ball? Hyper actually works pretty good out of it too. You could put 3 or 4 hyper balls into a shell, and that's a pretty good spread too.
Plus, Backyard owes me a video. He was going to do a small comparison video of a hammer shot and a Sweet Revenge, I think.
Did he promise that to you?
Well, I sent him the blasters.
Oh, yeah, he better get on that.
No, he didn't promise me. I think I told him. I think I said it'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't think I gave him a choice.
Let's go Backyard phone. What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Not like you're busy. Not like you're
Here's
busy
a
moving
package in
into
the
a
mail.
house.
By the way, make a video, please.
Very good. Yeah. It's on his to-do list. I'm sure that list is long. I'm sure it's a long list. That's, again, being a dad, having things to do. It's a lot. It's always a lot going on. I tell my neighbors I was outside raking leaves or something, and I'm like, always something to do. Never bored. So let's see. What happened lately? Like there was the Mall Madness, right? That happened. Did that happen last weekend? And Rag happened a weekend or two ago?
Yeah, Rag happened. I was surprised by how many people went to Rag. Like how many big names went to Rag.
Yeah. I think it's a good time.
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat
how many
go to
people
those?
traveled the distance they traveled to get to Rag.
For sure. Yeah. Anyone in the chat go to any of those big games? Probably not the Canadians. Becca from definitely wants to go to Mall Madness. I would love to go. I think it'd be amazing. It's in St. Louis, and so that's not super far from me. The problem is October's busy.
Yeah,
October's busy in my house. All of my family, my 2 kids, my wife and I all have our birthdays in October. And so just doing anything extra in October outside of those things is really hard. Otherwise, Rag might have been a possibility and Mall Madness might have been a possibility. But
there's just a lot of sports school stuff in October, it seems like.
For sure. Yeah, Joe, I'm jealous that you got to spend some time in the maritime encampment. That looks like that was a good time. We saw some of those videos. You and Jexstar and some other people. That was a good time.
We're going to have a mini one of those in May at my house.
Absolutely.
We have to. We have to have a battle at my house.
I don't see how we couldn't.
I'm already looking up.
I think that's
on Amazon and stuff.
Oh, I can bring inflatables. How big's your yard?
Big enough.
I'm gonna probably drive my van. I can bring inflatables.
Okay.
I can bring the nice Dragon's Lair inflatables. That'd be fun. Dingus hasn't been to any of those larger battles. Corn Maze HVC in Wisconsin.
Wait, why is that in Wisconsin and not Indiana or Iowa?
That's a good question.
Makes no sense.
Now I want to kind of check my calendar and see what I'm doing November 8th. I'm sure I've got something going on that weekend. That's like next weekend. Yeah, there's a funeral.
Saturday.
Yeah. And then my kids have some stuff going on. Dang it. Because Wisconsin's not far from me. I'd love to get up to do some of those Mano things like in Madison or Milwaukee, because that's not far from me at all, like 3.5 hours maybe.
We
And I want to
do
go
need
see.
to figure a couple events for next year. I mean, I know there's the May trip here, but
Well,
that's not a really.
I don't know how much you want to talk about that because that's a select few coming to your house.
Yeah, but it's a few. I mean, everybody's welcome, I guess. In the hotel rooms, though.
Why don't you put your address in the chat?
If you know me on Insta, send me a message.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh man, AJ says he wants to go to Mall Mutation Madness next year. Man, wouldn't that be great? That'd be fun. There's so much stuff happening in like Ohio and around that area. That'd be really fun to, be really fun to get around and see some of those guys. I'd like to get Adam Fowler. He's not far from me either. He's only like 3 hours away. I'd love to go visit him and spend some time with him too. Again, trying to get away for a weekend is kind of hard, especially right now. But we should, man. We should. I was teasing like the last Maryland Mayhem. We should have like a Midwest dad contingency of nerfers. That'd be fun. And maybe we could have like a comp team or something.
We need to get Rad Dad jerseys.
I do. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great.
And they got to be like 90s retro or.
Oh, absolutely. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've also searched for those.
What'd you find? What'd you come up with?
Well, there's a company that does a bunch of like baseball and basketball jerseys and soccer.
Okay. Yeah.
And they have like palm trees in neon colors. They have a whole line of that would be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
It's like you're wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
That would be cool.
Yeah. And then there's just some abstract art like jerseys, 90s neon colors, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. AJ's talking about the cane battles, and I know Backyard Foam, that's usually his main game, that indoor arena that they play in. That looks amazing. I'm jealous. That's like Dragon's Lair, but like on steroids. So
yeah,
that'd be a great place to play.
So my niece is dating a guy that they came over for a bonfire or whatever. So I brought him down to the basement.
Yeah.
And I showed him the X-Shot PP, and he loved that. He loved the Venom Pro, and I sent him home with the green Scylla I just bought at Target that day because he didn't have the last one. Well, I got to send you home with something.
Yeah.
You can't shoot. Like he fell in love instantly, and he wants to go to Cincinnati with me to one of the cane battles.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, recruiting one person at a time.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm going.
Fun.
Yeah.
90s paper cup aesthetic jerseys. Oh, so funny. Teal Team 6. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I apologize, guys. The cat's annoying. She does go outside every night, but she keeps coming back every morning. I don't know what to do. Come here. I'll pet you. Come here. See, they don't even come when they call. When you call them, she's not.
I'll send you some of the drugs that my dog's on right now for the next live stream. That cat won't say a peep.
That's a good idea.
She might be licking the door or something, but she won't be saying anything.
Good to know.
Tempt my cat. That cat will chew on anything metal, and I don't know why.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is odd. That is odd. Yeah, I apologize for the cat. Next time, I'll try to put her outside early or something like that. Yeah.
I just read AJ's comment. Teal Team 6 jerseys.
Yep.
Catnip? I mean, we could.
I don't have any here. Yeah, she's annoying. Do you know what the Teal Team 6 refers to, Andy?
I don't. I mean, I know SEAL Team 6, obviously, but.
So when I got my last batch of CR Nerf shirts made, the company, instead of blue tipped darts and blue around the emblem, they made it teal. And so the teal ones are a lot of the ones that I gave out for free to people.
Yeah.
And so I gave a couple to AJ, and so he always refers to
I almost
Team 6
I
now.
almost wore your shirt tonight, but then I was like, I got to wear the zombie Naptown shirt for Halloween. So.
I didn't even notice that said Naptown. That's pretty great.
Yeah. There's like a whole series of these shirts online for some reason. Like I don't know what it references. So.
Hello, General Strife. How are you? Glad
Hey, what
you
up,
could
Strife?
make it. AJ says limited CR Nerve shirts. That's true. That's true. I'll get some more printed off here before too long.
So Strife thought the stream started at 8:30 because normally it takes us a half an hour to get the stream going.
That's fair. That's fair. So Strife,
that was our old time.
Yeah, we have a man behind the curtain now, so we've got some help.
Yeah, we have
us old geezers needed some young
we have
people
the great
to help
wizard
us.
Oz now helping us. So
yeah. That's why the stream looks so great.
With Oz, awesome. Anything is possible.
All things are possible with Mr. Oz. Yeah. Oh, he's offering to help us with some thumbnails if we need it.
I like it.
I do love the idea of a thumbnail.
Sure, you betcha. 11 people in the chat. Strife, what do you want to talk about? What have you been working on? You collecting something or finding leaks or working on some old electronic device?
Stripe, do you have a patch? I've seen your logo.
I don't think Stripe has a patch.
He's got a cool logo, though.
Did everyone like the stream? Everyone make sure you give a thumbs up to the stream. We'd appreciate it. Working on his X-Shot documentary. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'd like to see that.
He said he went thrifting a bunch. I actually went to Goodwill a couple times this week, and I bought a orange Jolt in the package because it's hard to pass up a new blaster. It's like the most basic blaster you can buy.
It's a challenge. Like I'm trying not to buy stuff to buy it, and I'm trying not to collect for collection's sake. And
so here's why I bought it, though.
Yeah.
I have a 3D printed Picatinny rail Jolt holder.
Okay.
An orange. I didn't have an orange Jolt. I had like the InStrike, the blue or whatever, and some other ones. But only the orange doesn't have the orange tip added to it. And it's the only one that really accepts the bracket cleanly.
Gotcha.
The orange one's like a minimalist one. It doesn't have that extra cap that messes up the Picatinny bracket I have.
I see.
So I've had this bracket for a year and I've never used it because I don't have a Jolt that fits it until now.
Well, there's good reason. There's good reason there. I almost bought a couple of those hamsters on Amazon for like $6, and I stopped myself and I'm like, I don't need more hamsters. I have the one that you sent me still. And then the solos at Target for $10. I'm like, yeah, that'd be fun. I don't really need more solos. So I'm trying not to collect for things that are just on sale or a good price.
And the Forerunner's like $10 right now too.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you could collect a bunch of those.
I don't want to buy stuff because it's on sale. That's a bad.
Yeah, that's how I got into this mess.
I know, right? Same.
So I got to work on pegboard now for my storage area. That's the next thing I'm tackling.
For sure.
I finished the built-in shelves or whatever.
Awesome. AJ says he wants to know how the Breacher handles the Dragon's Lair. AJ, as soon as I bring it to Dragon's Lair, I will let you know. I couldn't bring it for family night because it shoots too hot. We kind of have a rule because Respawn Blasters had his battle axe at family night, and we thought, yeah, that's a little too hot for family night. So I have to wait till hobby night, which is the 10th. So I will definitely let you guys know how it handles on hobby night for sure.
Strife got Santa Claus on VHS for $1. That's nice.
It's a good deal.
Yeah.
Hello, Respawn. I think Respawn had a colonoscopy today, so he's probably not feeling the best. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you are going to sleep well tonight.
Depends when he took his meds, because he might be feeling great.
Might be feeling like your dog.
Yeah. Are you also licking the wall?
I hope not. I hope not. AJ got a solo from Derek. That's awesome. Respawn, did the images come out negative, or are you pregnant? Respawn's going to make some stuff to sell. That'd be awesome. He's doing better than yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's a good way to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at that age. I should get a colonoscopy. I just am lazy. Just haven't done that yet.
So it was 45. Then they
welcome,
put it at
welcome.
50.
Yeah, welcome to colonoscopy chat. We're not talking about blasters anymore.
Now the protocol is back to 45, and you should just do it. Like,
yeah.
You just do it. Honestly, the worst part is the prep.
That's what they say. Well, recently I changed jobs, and so the insurance was all messed up for a while. So that's my latest excuse. But I do need to make it.
I was traveling the day of prep, where you got to eat clear stuff, and actually I had driven to Cincinnati, and I stopped at a grocery store to buy because you can't have certain colors or anything, And I stopped to get like Jell-O, because you can eat Jell-O, certain colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the prep that sucks.
Strife got a SNES controller, and he's trying to get some games. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a retro console right there.
Yeah. I just repackaged all of my old I was never a Nintendo guy. I was PlayStation, but I have them now in like nice plastic and stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
Right.
There is a nerfer that is into like old PlayStation. I wish I could remember who it is. I'd send him some of my games if they remind me who they are.
Well, I know Vile Mods is into like old handhelds. He would do some modding and chiptune things, making music and stuff with them. I don't know.
It might be Strife. Strife's like, I love PlayStation 1 and 2.
Yeah, that might be Strife.
It might have been Strife, actually.
One of the first things I did when I got a Nintendo Wii, is I downloaded like The Legend of Zelda and the original Metroid and the original Super Mario Brothers, just to play some of those classic games.
Strife, if you play old PlayStation games, send me a message on Instagram. I have some games I'll send you.
You're welcome, Respawn. I think I said the other day on Get Off My Lawn that Super Metroid is probably my all-time favorite video game. And then probably GoldenEye on Nintendo 64. Those are my heydays of video gaming. I like to tell people that I played video games before there were 2 analog sticks. And so I can't play much after that timeline. I did play.
I mean, I had the Odyssey from Sears or Penny's from 1978, 79.
Sure.
And we had the Intellivision. We didn't have the Atari 2600. We had the Intellivision.
I had the Intellivision. That was the Radio Shack version of the Atari.
No, it was its own system.
Yeah, but you could buy it at Radio Shack.
Oh, yeah, that might be.
Yeah, we had that. I remember that.
And I had a TurboGrafx 16, not a Super Nintendo or Nintendo.
Sure.
So my favorite game was Bonk's Adventure, and nobody probably even knows what that is.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, it was a caveman, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. No, I remember.
It was like their version of Mario, like a console game.
Yeah.
And Bonk's Revenge, and I don't remember what the third one was called. Had them all.
Gotcha. AJ saying, I think listening to us talk is like hearing Stacy's mom that it's now classic rock. I get sad when I hear like Red Hot Chili Peppers or Pearl Jam on the classic rock station. Like those are my go-to songs growing up, my go-to bands growing up, and now they're on the classic rock, which makes me feel super old.
Man, I'm so old. I remember the album before Blood Sugar Sex Magic for the Chili
Mother's
Peppers.
Milk.
I mean,
right?
I remember True Men Don't Kill Coyotes. That album.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah.
Where they were like punk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, before they got super popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh, Backyard Foam says Maze Runner on Atari was his jam. What about Pitfall?
Maze
Pitfall
Runner
on the
was
Atari.
good. No, Maze Runner was really good.
Yeah. AJ says his first console was Atari 2600. Very good.
It's a solid one.
What about like Commodore 64? Do you have like Commodore 64 that you could play games on? I remember I had a buddy that had a Commodore 64. We'd play some games.
No,
on
we
that.
had my brother was a computer nerd, and we had an Apple IIe.
Yeah.
We had the dual disk drive. I think it had 64 kilobytes of RAM or whatever it was. And
Oh,
it was
yeah.
really, yeah. And
That's
we
amazing.
had we had the dot printer, so you could make birthday banners with the printer paper that was attached.
Yep.
Yeah.
They
And
just
we
talk
had,
about-
I had the original Fallout, which was called Wasteland, and it came on 4 discs, and you had to switch from like different discs depending on where you traveled in the game. It was
There's
before
the cat.
Fallout. Yeah.
There's a cat making all
And I
the
still
noise.
have that, by the way. I need to send that to Fomando. He'd love it.
There's
The
some
original Fallout Wasteland.
talk on the chat about Perfect Dark. I remember having Perfect Dark for the Nintendo 64. That
Yeah.
was a fun game.
So Respawn says Pong is a classic. So the Odyssey is Pong. They had 3 versions of Pong, and you could play 1 player or 2 players. So there was, I guess, 6 total games you could play.
What about ColecoVision? Remember ColecoVision?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was another form of Atari.
Yeah.
Yep, there's the cat. There's the little critter that's making all the noise.
Now you can buy all those systems like classic, like
Yeah.
built in.
Yeah. Yep, not a cat person, but we've had this one for 10 years now.
That cat's 10 years old?
Yep. Yeah, we found her on the street in November of 2015. It was like right before Thanksgiving, I remember. Hey, what was that?
Sparkling water.
Hey, Mr. Mind's in the chat, and he loved ColecoVision. Welcome, Mr. Mind. Thank you for coming. Pretty kitty. The cat's name is Kit Kat. So my kids named the cat. They're super creative with pet names. The cat's name is Kit Kat, and the dog's name is Good Boy. Yeah, little Dr. Evil.
You should have named the dog Snickers.
That'd been funny. The dog actually came with the name because he was a shelter dog, and that's what they called him. So we kept it.
The next time I do that maneuver, I should have Oz blur my screen.
And turn off your mic.
Yeah.
No, it's all good.
We need a we'll be back shortly or
Pausing for station identification.
yeah, there you go.
All right. Let's set the cat.
We'll work on that for next month.
We'll have to have some sort of hand gesture, like some sort of cue. Like or not, maybe not.
That depends on if I'm actually watching. That's the problem.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We could have some sort of verbal cue.
AJ says you petting your cat was like Dr. No petting his cat.
That's right. That's right.
I was thinking more Dr. Evil.
That's what I said, Dr. Evil. Yeah. Yeah, she's an okay cat.
But that would probably make me Seth Green, so.
I don't think you would be the son.
Oh, that's true.
You'd probably be one of the...
Are you bidding me?
Maybe.
Or it'd be the Nazi lady.
Yeah. Frau Farbissina.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I can remember that. I can't remember what I had for dinner yesterday, but I can remember random stuff from the 90s.
Is Oz from Dragon Lair? AJ asks.
Oz has been to Dragon's Lair. He's come to play a few times, but he doesn't work there. Oh yeah, number 2.
Stripe has a top 3 games list. Hold on, let's see this. One is Super Mario 3.
Okay.
His second is Galaga.
Yeah, that's a great one. Yeah.
His third is Frogger.
Some classics. Strife.
Yeah. See, I think I would take Centipede over Frogger. I think I would take R-Type over Galaga. Super Mario 3 is hard to beat, though.
It is. Mr. Mine wants to know our opinions for best blasters for 10 to 14-year-olds to build in a workshop setting.
Build in a workshop setting. Like a 3D printed setup, or?
Probably like a reshell or something.
Maybe
that's a tough one. Usually when I think of 10 to 14-year-olds, I think Rival. And so there's not a lot out there that I could think of that are Rival blasters.
There's the one that has the hopper, kind of like Paper Skeleton's God Hopper. Maritime has one. I can't remember the name of it, but that would be a good project for a 10 to 14. And it's got good capacity. It's a stringer.
Mr. Mind, I do like...
somebody in the chat help me out with the name.
I do like the Domo reshell with the 3-dart inline clip. I can't remember what number that is, but that's a good one. And if it's half darts, 10 to 14-year-olds might like it. So a 3 inline clip and pull the trigger 3 times. I have that one. Again, I don't remember what number it is in the reshell list. Recent thousands to analog stick. A glitch.
But
Delaware?
We're working on it. Give me just a minute here. Let me go ahead and take a look at the stream settings. Please feel free to continue.
Mr. Mines. So that's the blast that you did. Okay, very good. A lot of fun and a lot of the like used darts. So that's the only downfall of that.
You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Did a video on it? I don't remember the name of it, but I do recall what you're saying now. I do remember that one because I watch everything that Maritime does. We're pretty good friends. Dinkus has got some good questions. Something without a magazine. Replicant by Lidl. Griffin Stapler. That would be fun. That's going to be pretty complex for 10 to 14-year-olds, and it's going to have a lot of components. It's going to be.
Stripe just sent me his PS1 collection. Admittedly, I don't know how many of the PS1 games I've kept.
Yeah. Did he send it to you on Instagram?
I think so. But I'm using my phone for my stream, so I'll have to look at it later.
Yeah.
Stripe, I'll check that later.
Apologies, guys. We did have a little bit of drop frames, but it looks like we are back now.
Okay.
Thank you, Oz. Yeah, Bill, this is incredible to have this support we have behind us now, because this would have, if that had happened previously, it would have locked us up. We would have stopped the stream.
Yeah.
Told everybody to log back in.
with Oz's help too, we kind of came to the conclusion that my Wi-Fi, my internet's just not real strong enough to send out a live stream. That's probably why we had some problems in the past.
Forgive me saying, 3 meg upload is not gonna do it for streaming. Trust me, bud.
Yeah.
I hate to say it.
See, I don't even know, like, I don't know enough to know if that's good or bad. Like, that's how unaware I am as far as like internet and technology and stuff.
I think you want to be closer to 20.
Probably. Has anyone built a super spamp? Mr. Mind's asking. I have not. I had some Falcon Fires laying around with the plan to make some spamps one day, and it's just I had them for years and I never did anything with them, so I gave them away to a friend that I was pretty sure was going to make a spamp with them.
Maybe somebody in the chat would know the answer to this. I have a spamp that I built, but I don't use it a whole lot. The mag catch is not working. Now, the spamp has dual mag catch for Talon and I guess it'd be the old katana mags.
Yeah.
And it's just not catching very well. So I almost feel like I have to hold the mag as I'm priming. And so I don't use it. And I've taken it apart a couple of times. And I don't know if I need to sand down the parts, get a different spring, take the katana portion out because I'm not using that. But I don't want to keep taking it apart because I feel like I'm going to damage, strip the print or, 3D print. You don't want to just keep taking it, putting it together and taking it apart. So.
Yeah, you're going to strip those screws eventually and the plastic eventually, so I hear you with that. But I'm sure someone who knows more about internals and stuff could help you out with that.
I mean, I'm thinking I take it apart and sand down those parts that are actually the mag catch, and then maybe they'll pop out better. I just don't know.
Backyard Foam asked about blasters for 13 to 15-year-olds. And about that age, I would probably do something with half darts because it's going to be a little bit more competitive. Maxims, Venom Pros.
13 to 15. Yeah, I mean
that's right. I would take
basically HVZ level, like up to 150, I guess maybe.
Yep. Yeah. Respawn saying I should print a Hannah. The printer it's on hiatus right now. So the roll of filament that I got, it came with a plastic spool, and the spool was broken. And so today, when I was using it, I had to babysit it most of the day to make sure it was feeding correctly. So I'm going to get a spool from a friend and respool the whole thing, which sounds like zero fun, but we're going to do it.
Does the Hannah come with? You almost need that unicorn foregrip for the Hannah to get clearance, right? Because it's so compact. Does the print files come with that foregrip, or are people just putting a unicorn foregrip on there? Does anyone know?
I don't know the answer to that. Well, AJ's talking about solo YOLO kits. Mr. Mind, that's a great idea for that. That'd be a fun kit for 10 to 14-year-olds.
Yeah.
Or it'd be fun for 13 to 15-year-olds to play too. That's a great idea, AJ.
I think the triple shot from Dart Zone would be cool, but as my knowledge is, it's only a 3D printed version. They haven't made a injection molded version.
The barrels for that solo?
The solo has a triple shot that, like Dart Sweep was given out.
Yeah, I don't think.
If you bought one in Maryland, he was giving them out.
Yep. I don't know if there's any files for that you could just print that off. Might be.
But that would be a cool mod.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty easy. Like that'd be too easy of a mod, I think, for that age group. You're just
Oh,
taking off the
okay.
barrel
I'm
and
sorry.
putting on the barrel.
Dingus answered my question on the unicorn grip for the Hannah.
Nice.
Makes sense.
I don't know what the bamboo spools are, Respawn, so I don't know how to answer that. But once the black filament that I have was just on a cardboard spool, and then the purple filament that I got was on a plastic spool. I have a buddy that lives about 10 minutes away that he says he has a free spool that I'll probably pick up tomorrow sometime.
Strife wants to know if I'm related to Andy Griffith from the Andy Griffith Show. Strife, I was born in 1975, and my middle name is Andy, and my last name is Griffith. And I'm pretty sure my parents were watching the Andy Griffith Show about that time, and that's probably why I got that name.
One of my all-time favorite shows, if not my all-time favorite show. That was an awesome show.
So that's why I went with the sheriff kind of motif, the zombie sheriff for my Nerf, whatever, stickers and patches and stuff. It's to play into that whole Andy Griffith Show. Sheriff Taylor.
You bet.
Yeah.
Respawn saying he would not give inexperienced players half darts. That's fair. That's a fair statement. Yeah, Respawn, I appreciate that. Trying to get to you is a little trickier. But yeah, I just want to respool this one so I don't have to babysit it when it's being used.
So who is Barney? I don't know.
We should play. Who plays Barney? Don Knotts?
Yeah.
You're talking about Don
When
Knotts?
I take my niece's boyfriend to Cincinnati, he might be Barney. We'll find out if he's any good.
We should have like a game.
So.
We should have a game mode where we're like all Barney Fifes and we have like all solos or crickets and we can only load one dart at a time.
Yeah, you're only allowed one dart.
Yeah.
And I think it has to start. You have to start the game with the dart in your pocket because he always kept it in his breast pocket. He wasn't allowed to keep it in his blaster.
You know what? This sounds like a really good idea. Maybe we could scatter a few darts on the ground, but you only start with one in your pocket and see how that goes. Respawn.
So what if you did the Barney game?
Notes?
What if you did the Barney game and one person is weaponless and they're Aunt B and you have to protect Aunt B?
Yeah.
We're creating a game mode here. This is great.
El Presidente, but it's El Aunt B. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Brainstorming on the fly.
Yeah.
Hey, we got 12 people in the chat now. That's not bad.
Yeah. What was our record? 17?
I think it was 17.
Yeah.
But that's probably counting you and me and Oz, though, isn't it? So maybe that's not a good number. That's not a fair number.
Nope. This is actually, well, it might be if all three of us are on the stream anyway.
Yeah. I have it on my phone so I can see the chat.
What I see is lots of great people and lots of great comments. So I don't really care what that top number is.
That's true. Good point.
You're having fun anyway. So how about that Barney game mode, though?
So Respawn and I did purchase like 6 or 7 crickets just for that kind of a thing. So we'll have to play that probably this next hobby night.
Honestly, the solos are going for $10 right now. That the green ones at Target.
Yeah. But crickets are only like 8.
7. Yeah.
777.
I just like the solo better. I just think it's a better blaster.
It is a better blaster.
I think it would hold up, last longer.
Oh, AJ's got a package from Big Lore. A full GoPro kit. Holy cow, AJ. That is very generous of Big Lore. He is such a great guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame that he's not in the chat right now. What could he possibly be doing that he's not here? Why aren't we a priority for him? What is going on?
Speaking of packages, you have a small package coming to you between November 5th and November 8th for your birthday. Happy birthday.
Who are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Aw, you're too good to me.
Oh, CR Nerf, happy birthday! Didn't know it was your
Yeah.
birthday, buddy.
29 years old.
My, my birthday was on Tuesday. That's why I got a 3D printer.
Oh, there you go. 29 and
My
3/4.
my wife's family all chipped in and got it for me, so that was nice.
AJ say he's talking about Big Laura's hunting for Little Debbie tree cakes.
Yeah, that was cute.
AJ, that he knows you travel and that you have access to many a different kind of store. So he's hoping you find the large ones, not the small ones, the large ones.
I just noticed Captain Shotgun's in the chat. Hello, Captain Shotgun. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
Shotgun, how are you?
Glad you're here.
Shotgun, have you figured out Flycore yet?
He's working on double strikes.
Yeah. I want him to figure out Flycore so I can send him my Zesty SMG and he can make something cool out of it.
Well, I'm sure he can make something cool out of it. I don't know about the Flycore, though.
Yeah, I just think it should be a SMG.
I agree. Thanks, Trev. I appreciate that. Happy belated birthdays.
It even has a stock that you can hide, a battery or something in it.
Captain Shotgun is at MBJJ. What do we think that is? Is that a Jeep thing? Something, Jeep.
Jeep Jamboree?
Oh, that could be.
I drove Jeeps for 25 years. You'd think I would know if it was a Jeep thing.
Captain Shotgun says, send him the blaster. He'll make something cool. Captain Shotgun, what's MBJJ? We're not Jeep people. I'm assuming it's a Jeep thing. Give us the information. Tell us what it is.
Wiring minds would like to know.
That's for sure.
Yeah, Jeep Jam. Yeah, Jeep Jamboree.
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach. Okay. I've heard of that one. I never went to a Jeep Jamboree. In all the years I owned a 98. It was a 2.5. It was a 4-cylinder, 2.5 liter. And then I owned an 06 Sport. And then I owned a 2016 Sahara with 4 doors. Because my wife said I had to get 4 doors because we were going to have kids soon.
Oh, yeah.
And even before that, I had a Suzuki Samurai, which is like a tiny Jeep.
You bet. Backyard Foam says he has a Flycore pistol he has to build yet, so maybe you guys can chat.
Oh.
Yeah. And Captain Shotgun is asking who's the man behind the curtain. Shotgun, the man behind the curtain is a friend of mine, and he's going by Oz right now because he's the man behind the curtain. Oz is a local person in... Would you say that you're in the Nerf group or you're in the club?
I would say that I'm adjacent, if not in it.
I would agree.
Yeah, you're in the hobby. You're helping run a live stream of the hobby. That makes you officially in the hobby.
Now I'm just the tech wizard behind the camera.
You're 2 weeks away from having your own hobby patch.
We needed a younger person to help us with this live stream stuff.
And we already have his theme. We just got to do an Oz Wizard of, a Wizard Oz patch.
For sure. So Captain Shotgun says hello.
Shotgun says thank you, Oz.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
My pleasure, Shotgun.
General Strife has a notebook of content ideas.
Yeah. So I want the chat to tell us what their latest and most fun blaster they've gotten.
Yes.
I mean, I assume the latest one is the most fun, but I guess if you got one recently and it's not
Yeah.
fun, tell us that.
That's my story. The newest blaster is always my favorite.
Yeah. I did thrift this week I don't know what it's called. It's the Nerf Halo. It's the cylinder one that's pump action. Bulldog, or what's it called? It's white and green and orange. Not the flywheel one, the manual pump one.
I'm drawing a blank. I just noticed Social Flipper. Welcome to the chat. I don't recognize your
Bulldog.
handle
Yeah,
there.
AJ said Bulldog. So I was right. Bulldog. Yeah, it's called the Bulldog.
Oh,
Thanks, guys.
General
But
Strife
what I
says
have
his
to look
favorite.
up is, can you mod that thing and can you make it half darts? Because I think you could rear load that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Isn't the cylinder like kind of a bull pup, but the cylinder's like behind the trigger?
No, it's
No, it's in
like a
front.
Villainator. It's like a less cool Villainator.
Gotcha.
I'd show
Stripes.
it, but I don't know if it knocks the stream out or not.
Yeah, let's not test it. Shotgun saying that the piston pump is his new favorite, thanks to CR Nerf. Man, that CR Nerf, he's a pretty generous guy.
He's a good dude.
I like him. AJ
good
saying the
people.
Breacher. Backyard From saying the PP is much fun. Yeah, PP, that's a great one.
So Dinkus is working on the FINRA 717, the rocket launcher.
Dinkus, he's like a mastermind. He's printing.
Oh yeah, he's
everything
on a different level.
and building stuff. Yeah, he's way beyond my capabilities.
I knew he was way past me when he was stringing a scar
Yeah,
during your
Yeah.
Zoom call, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, yeah. He's not messing around with
no,
our fake scars. He's
It's-
actually stringing his own scars."
it's nice of him to be in this chat with us
Absolutely.
commoners who don't know what we're doing.
He has probably forgotten more about blasters than I've ever learned.
Same. Yep, very good.
Shotgun says, Andy, seriously, hit me up and we can get started on this.
Don't say that. He will. He will.
Shotgun, I will send you this blaster, but I want it to be a flywheeler. Not just, make it a better Springer.
Yeah,
Because it's an SMG. It's got to be an SMG.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
AJ saying the Fenrir. That's the bazooka one, right? That looks pretty cool. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat have a Jericho?
Ooh,
That'd be
those are
pretty-
cool.
Those are
That
super
Fin,
cool.
the Fenrir kit is not that expensive from like AK blasters or M14, M416 or whatever.
How much are they? Are they like 150 or something?
No, like 100, like 96 or something.
That's not too bad.
I don't know if you get instructions like that banana blaster I have. Where's that bad?
You can probably show the banana blaster on stream. I think that'd be.
What
safe.
am I going to do with this? I don't know all these parts.
Oh, it's not even built.
No.
I think you
I
need
was
to build
so
your.
excited.
You need to build your smiley first, and then maybe that.
And there's no videos. Nobody's built one of these online that I know of. So if you know how to build this, let me know. You can have it probably.
AJ's brother has the Gobzuka mod. That looks pretty great. That Raider that everyone in Maryland seems to have. That seems amazing.
Yeah, Fenrir is a ton of filament for what it does, Respawn says.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
It is pretty cool. The video I saw shows like a kid priming it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I've been having a lot of fun with is Dead Man's Foam sent me the Mega XL barrel for the APX. And so I've been introduced to Mega XL. That's been a lot of fun. Those darts are so much fun. So I'd say download his files and print that barrel off and and enjoy Mega XL again.
Backyard says I should do a how-to build video on that. It
Yeah.
would be how not to build.
Yeah.
Backyard, you better be careful. I'm going to send this to Ohio. You're going to have another project on your hand.
That's right. You got another video to make.
I know where you live, I think. Somewhere.
I've got his address. Do you want it?
I think I have it somewhere. Well,
I'm sure
I
you
have
do.
it somewhere. I sent him those blasters a while back.
Sure. Yes, Backyard Foam has a CR Nerf shirt, so I have his address.
Yeah. I'm going to wear that the next stream, I think. I think I'm running out of hobby shirts, so I was saving the best for last.
Oh, that's right, Backyard Foam. Duh. Yeah, you moved. I forgot that you moved. So, yeah, I need to update my address book.
Oh, yeah, I would send it to the old address. And those people would be like, what the hell is this banana-looking thing?
General Strife, I mean, I think I have the address for about half the people in this chat. So unless you moved recently to like Backyard Foam, I still have your address.
Is it Strife in Iowa?
Of course, yeah. Those
Yeah.
Iowa guys got to stick together.
And I know your real name. I'll find you.
That's true. I mean, the internet's out there. Like you could find anybody. I love how Dart Sweep, whenever I pop on a chat, he always says my full name on the chat. There's no hiding for me anymore. It's pretty
Shotgun, I wear extra large, but you're not allowed to send me something unless I've sent you something first.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I have a Rolodex on the desk, and I just spin the dial and flip through it once in a while and look at all the names in there.
My real name is secret too.
Strife. AJ says Strife lives on the Millennium Falcon. I bet he wishes he did. That would be amazing.
Would be cool.
What else?
So
What
we
else
talked
are
about the
people
Fenrir. What
playing
other
with?
cool blasters?
Yeah.
Do you have the Boxer or?
Respawn got the Boxer, and he was not satisfied
Yeah.
with it and gave it away.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, the kitty. It's about that time where the kitty goes outside. I wonder
I
if I
think
should let her
that
out.
with the larger boxes like Dead Man Foam or X Foxes, and then the extra belts like from Paper Skeleton, that would be a really cool blaster if you had 150, 200 rounds.
I think Respawn had said that why am I blanking on the name? We just said it. The Boxer. The Boxer is great if you're standing still, but if you're running around, then darts tend to fall out of the chain.
Oh, okay. I wonder if Paper Skeleton's chain is tighter.
I think it is.
I wonder if that solves that problem. So your desk is acting like those old stereo boxes where it's magnifying the kitty.
She's actually back by the door. I'm going to go see if the
Oh,
dog's
she by
put
the
away.
door?
And if
Sounds
the
like
dog's
she's
put
right
away,
underneath your desk.
if the dog's in the bedroom, then I'm going to let the cat out. But I'll be back. Oz asked if we need to take an intermission, but I don't want you guys to stop on my account. I'll be right back. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
I got to. I can't let the cat out until I know that the dog is secure. So I'll be back.
All right.
No problem.
So AJ says, chain-fed version of a breacher would be bananas. Oh, that would be bananas. I mean, so could you do a version of the battle axe, but accept giant chains? Doesn't the battle axe? I mean, I know it's magazine fed, right? But could you design it in a way that would feed chains? Respawn is talking about an HPA or AEB silly shell. That would be cool. The trouble is you'd burn through your shell so fast on that.
Building the breacher though in black and red, huh, Captain Shotgun? That would go hard.
I just stay away from black as a color for blasters just because, the real steel thing.
Yeah, you make a fair point, especially with things nowadays, I suppose.
I mean, I say that, but I did choose for the smiley, it's a navy blue. It's actually looks lighter on this screen right now, but it's actually pretty dark.
Yeah, it's dark, but it's at least distinguishable from, like, maybe a gunmetal black or something like that. So, yeah, that would make sense if you did, like, a navy blue.
I mean, but I also have orange and green on it, so it's the where's the muzzle? I don't know. I mean, that's going to be the front.
Okay, well, at least you got the orange tip. That's
That's
the big thing here.
I'm back.
Agreed, Dingus. Let's see
What I miss.
Dingus wants removable mags for the battle axe. So AJ started off on a whole tangent where he was wanting a chain-fed version of the breacher, and I brought up the battle axe platform. If you orientated the belt, coming side to side instead of a magazine up for it, maybe it would work. And Dingus just wants removable mags, so.
I'm not a chain guy. I've never been fond of chains, but I like the idea of mag-fed battle axe. Removable mag-fed. Yeah. Get on that, Dingus.
Yeah, can you imagine if you had a chest rig or even a waist rig where you had multiple mags of, what do you think would be four shells, 6 shells, 4 or 5 shells probably?
What does the battle axe hold? Does the battle axe hold 6? Respawn knows. Dinkus knows. Shell-fed strong arm, I like that.
half the width of a cereal box. Yeah, it would be. It'd be large.
In one of the Nerf chats that I'm in, I posed the idea of the Megalodon being a silly shell blaster. I think having something like that compact and having 6 or so shells, I know there's some 3D printed things out there that would be similar to that, but I thought that'd be a lot of fun.
That Megalodon was $15 or $19 forever at Kids Toy Warehouse, and I didn't buy one. It was the one package that came with the 60 rounds, I think it was too.
Oh wow! I tend to pick them up for some reason when I find them at Goodwills, and then I'll just give them away because you don't need that many of them. But Battle Axe holds 7. That's what he's got. That's a lot. That's a lot of shells.
You couldn't have mags with 7. That's too much, I think.
Having several 7-shell mags on your person would be tricky. Yeah.
Well, it'd just be too big. I feel like you could do a 4-round mag and probably make it work.
Yeah, I can see that. Dingus has got the scoop on the removable mags with silly butts. Battle Axe. Yeah, Battle Axe I guess there's some versatility there. You could have a couple different size magazines.
That makes sense. Silly wants to do it the right way. I feel like Dingus put that out as a warning, like we were going to design something. We have zero capabilities.
No.
I couldn't even draw it on paper.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Yeah. Warning accepted. I won't do it.
Yeah, I don't. That's probably not something that Xbox is going to challenge you. Try to do either, AJ. I would imagine.
No, he likes aesthetics and ergo mods the most. It feels like.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
And he's got a couple of blasters that he's built himself, so he's got a few that he sells.
Yeah. I want to buy one of his. Is it the FX B? It's his micro one. It looks kind of like a Griffin.
Yeah.
But I wish he would take his battery door screw and put it on the bottom.
Oh.
Because all of the designs that have that battery door screw, especially if you want a big one so you can access it easily, they always hit me right here, and I hate it.
Gotcha.
That's why I like that nucleus I bought in Maryland, because it's a protein that pistol or whatever that has it on the bottom. That's the whole reason I bought that model.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Because I don't like that thing hitting my whatever.
Captain Shotgun wants to buy them all. Got to collect them all. I had that mentality for a long time, but then I'm not collecting for collection's sake anymore. I just want to have something I'm going to use.
We moved a couple months ago, and my space for Nerf is smaller on purpose. I mean, I
that's fair.
I put that restriction on myself, but so I'm trying to get it manageable. And the other thing is I want it accessible. So like that storage thing I built. So I'm pointing over here. Underneath these stairs is where my room is.
Yeah.
I had so many blasters that the kids couldn't get to. And I want them to be able to have their own Nerf battles without me. I mean, they know, the rules like iPro and all that. Like I want them to, like the neighborhood kids and stuff. I want them to just have battles.
You bet. Yeah.
Without me having to like plan it or whatever. So I've designed
spontaneous.
They're going to have a whole section where, I mean, they already have that entire rack. It's going to be kid friendly. And then I'm going to have a whole section of pegboard that's just for them. And I'm staying away from the flywheeler, things with batteries, a lot of things with mags. So, I mean, they're going to have 100 blasters to choose from. That.
Uh-oh. You glitched there for a second. But yes, I like what you're saying. I like where you're going with that. It's nice to have those things be accessible for the kids and the neighbor kids and just letting them have random battles.
Well, it goes into the whole theory of you have all this stuff, do you use it?
Right.
And I had a lot of stuff that we weren't using.
Yep. Yeah. Same.
I mean, I still have that direction. A whole mountain of new in box blasters.
Yeah, I've got some things that I'm just holding on to for no real good reason. I got to figure out why I'm holding on to them. Like I still have some Vortex blasters and I have some Hyper blasters that I don't really use. Although Hyper is turning out to be really good at Dragon's Lair. So
Hyper is?
A little more. Yeah. Respawn and I were using it. Hey, Al. Respawn and I were using Hyper.
Is it a pain to pick up the rounds?
I mean, no, it's not that bad. But, after 2 games, everyone goes in and dart sweeps. So we got a lot of younger kids that are helping and stuff. So, but Hyper has turned out to be pretty great at Dragon's Lair. We've enjoyed it quite a bit.
Do you yell dart sweep or do you yell Andrew?
I do yell dart sweep. Yell dart sweep. Yeah. Yeah, I think Backyard Farm's got it right. Consider building an outdoor armory for the kids. Yeah, I think that's awesome. Have that accessibility for the kids to play anytime. And that's one of the reasons why I'm a big fan of Nerf and not gel ball, right? Gel ball, you got to plan ahead. You got to hydrate the balls. Nerf, it's just, you can be spontaneous. You can just start a war.
Now, I do have a tote of gel blasters in the garage for the kids during the summer. And I even have iPro in that tub. But all of the blasters are all manual prime.
Yeah, good.
So there's no batteries sitting out there.
Captain Shotgun, thanks for joining in for a little bit. We're happy that you were here. Have a good night. Be safe. Enjoy the Jeep Jamboree. Yeah. Al says we should scream Andrew instead of Dark Sweep. Man, this is a great chat.
We're having a lot of fun. Great chat. And we are up to our highest concurrent of 18 users for a little bit.
Oh, a new record.
For joining.
Yeah, we appreciate that, guys.
Sierra Nerf, a new record. That's awesome.
I am so thankful for this community, and I'm so thankful for all these people that are here, and that they want to know what we have to say, and they want to be part of this. So that's awesome. It makes me feel really good. Fills my heart up.
I'm curious what Al is working on these days. Al, let us know in the comments what you're working on.
Yeah, what's on the painting bench right now?
So I have a couple blasters from Al. He was super nice and gave me a crazy deal. Basically gave me one for free, but I want one of his yellow ones though.
Yeah.
So I have a blue and a kind of the bronze brown color, but his yellow stuff looks so cool. And my only trouble is I don't know what blaster to get. Which one to buy?
So this is how generous Al is. I have 3 Al the Geek blasters, and I haven't paid for any. I haven't paid for any of them. Al is so generous. Yeah. He just gives them away. So
yeah, no, I'm gonna buy one. I just got to figure out which one to buy. But it's got to be yellow. Got to get a yellow one. Yeah. His yellow paint jobs look so cool.
They're great. Yeah.
Plus, it's kind of his theme, right?
You bet. Yeah, he's got to quit giving those blasters away. He's got to make some money somehow.
I need to pick one that he has that I don't have.
You know what? You should probably send him a couple that are new in box that you need to get rid of, and then he'll paint them up for you. There you go. Maybe 2 birds with one stone.
2 or 3, he'll send one back painted.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a deal. CR stole them. Don't start that rumor. There's already a rumor that I stole a blaster from Maritime, and that's a lie. That's a lie.
Or maybe we send in a long shot, have it painted like a bumblebee.
Al says, like that idea. Don't you have? I have to look at what you have on your store, Al.
Oh, see, that's the thing. He doesn't have a store right now.
Oh, that's right.
Etsy's been shut down.
Yeah, that's
what did you get? You got a problem. You got an Outlaw and a Venom from Al, right?
Yep, a blue Venom and a bronzy brown Outlaw.
Yeah, those are nice.
And even threw the holster in for the Outlaw. A Dictator. I have a Dictator. It would look cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the Etsy store's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. No security cams in Iowa, just deer cams. That's right, especially this time of year.
But Al goes to a lot of events, so I'll just pop up at some event he's at.
Yeah, I missed Dart Zone in Chicago this year. I don't think they went to Chicago this year like they did last year.
Oh, so Al says even though his Etsy store is dead, he has an idea and he'll be sharing soon. We got breaking news.
Uh-oh, I think we lost CR Nerf.
Did we lose him?
I think we
Oh.
did. Let's bring him on back.
He's back.
We had a little glitch.
Yeah. You're back. I can see you.
I can see you. Are we live there, Mr. Oz?
Now you
We're
are.
still live.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Very good.
What happens when you have a wizard behind the wheel?
Yeah, we appreciate you. I'm sure Al's going to have some new kind of store up and running soon. He does great work. It's amazing what he does.
So that's kind of interesting. AJ had an idea about painting up the Venom Pro, but keeping the color change portion of it. So I guess you'd be painting all of the ancillary accessory parts and stuff.
All the gray.
Yeah.
The cat turned off the stream. My cat is now outside. So my cat is not in the room anymore. Yeah, I kind of wondered. I looked at that Fan Expo and I didn't see Dart Zone in the list at all. And I thought that, oh, there it goes. I thought that if I heard about Dart Zone being in Chicago, I would have tried to go again. But yeah, not this year. Maybe next time.
Chicago, go to Dart Zone. Just go have some fun.
Well, they were at like a Comic-Con last year in Chicago. And so Andy and I actually met up there and we spent time with Al and with Andrew and Derek, and that was a lot of fun. It was a really good time.
Can I just tell you that loading darts at Comic-Con and feeling like you of the DC crew or whatever, that was like a lot of fun.
It was fun. It was a good time.
And literally we just sat there for like an hour loading mags. When people would come up to us and ask us like Dart Zone questions, and like they're like, oh, these guys know what they're doing, and like I don't know, that was just I don't know. It was a cool feeling to feel like you belong.
Yeah, you bet. Al and Andrew do a really good job of that.
Yeah,
for sure. All right. So Al's got some things he's working on. He's working on a new shop. I saw Al had a video today or yesterday about the PP all painted up. That looked good. Trying to think. Anything else new coming down the road that we know about?
Like new blasters that haven't hit yet?
Yeah. Yeah. Or are we done for the year for new blasters?
I mean, there's that purple blaster corn that hadn't hit yet. But it's just a reskin. I can't think of anything really. Yeah, Strife says leaks are dry. I know. So I play a game with Strife and he wins just about every time, but I constantly search for blaster leaks and he always finds them. And I know like 20 websites to go to and different searches and stuff, but he still finds them fast for me. It's hilarious. He's so good.
Well, in his defense or your defense, maybe he has more free time.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Mr. Dinkus says Mr. Heath Pants has got some cool stuff coming out. One that I would probably pick up is that new purple blaster corn. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Purple's my favorite color.
And they are going to have that in a single pack. I do know that.
I saw that.
So you don't have to buy the 2-pack. So now the real question is, will they have a purple Big Riz?
Probably.
I would think so.
Oh, Dinkus is talking about a tube-fed lever action.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty neat.
Wiki or whatever has the S400 coming out, which is a bullpup Springer.
Oh, I think I saw that. I think Gims Moss said something about it today.
I haven't even taken my S200 out of the package yet, so I don't know why I need the 400, but whatever.
Yeah, enough said there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we've got the.
you can buy the. I said 200. I don't know if it's 200.
I think you're right.
You can buy the Blaze at a bunch of the airsoft websites have that for $75. Either the War Saint or the Blaze, you can buy that for $75, $77.
Right, but that's the thing. Like, I don't really need any more primary springers, right?
Yeah, and I don't even know if they're skinny pushers, so I don't know if it's.
Probably not.
Is it
I
a
don't know
step
for sure,
back?
though.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Al's gonna paint the big Riz and turn it into a nightmare. That's
AJ
perfect.
says,
Hey,
Viper S200 kit from Big Blaster Consortium. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what the Viper S200 is. I have a red and white one.
Secondhand Blasters has a shop now, and he.
No, I know. I know that. I don't know what the kit is. What's the kit?
Oh, gotcha. I don't know what the kit is.
I don't either. I might have to look that up.
Yeah. I kind of figured you knew what the Big Blaster Consortium was because you're kind of in in the hobby, but a little bit.
Yeah. I always get on Secondhand's live streams. That dude knows more about blasters than I've.
Oh,
he's forgotten more than I've ever learned. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He's not a fan of Dart Zone, though. I always think that's funny.
Yeah. He had a kind of a rough time with the Vector Pro.
Yeah, and my opinion on a lot of these pro grade blasters is probably not a great opinion in that I don't run them very hard because I don't use them enough to run them hard.
Yeah.
So I don't have any of the failures that people have. So like, Maxim Pro burning out or any of these problems that some of these reviewers have, I just don't put enough darts through them. So if you don't use it enough, you don't have a failure.
That's true. Fair point.
Yeah.
A small sample size true research does not make.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely true. I do like the look of Secondhand Blasters Vector Pro mod kit. It is a cool sci-fi looking blaster.
It reminds me of Star Trek.
For sure.
Phaser or something.
Yeah, 100%.
I think it's the angle in the front.
Yeah, 100%. But I kind of like the stubbiness of the Vector Pro. Like I used it at our Usher's Ferry game, and it's so compact. I kind of liked it. It doesn't look very good, but it's pretty fun to use.
I think the master key, the silly shell master key that's out there, is pretty long. But I think that if you had a mod that had railing on the underside, and then you run that master key, I think that would be a cool setup.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Skeleton key. I need to get one of those. That'd be a lot of fun. I found a Moto Blitz at Goodwill the other day, and I like that master key, pump action on the Moto Blitz, but I didn't pick it up because, again, it was like, Bill, how many blasters do you really need?
Yeah. And what's great about that 6 dart, it's an air tank in there.
Yeah.
If you use regular Nerf darts that don't go straight, it's the perfect master key.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good spread.
Yeah.
That's what
they go everywhere and they hit something.
That's what some people in the club like specific like Nerf darts for, because you can't really dodge Nerf darts when you shoot 6 of them at one time.
Yeah. Al says it's great. The silly shell skeleton key.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I just don't know which blaster to put it on. I guess you could run it on a top rail, right? There's no reason you can't run it at the top.
You probably could. It looks better on the bottom. You got to get yourself a Protean. Get yourself a Protean with that skeleton key on it. That looks really sharp.
Yeah, there's a guy out of Purdue's club there in West Lafayette. He builds Proteans pretty cheap, actually.
Yeah.
I should design that. I should pick a color that I can match real well. It's a good idea.
Al agrees. That's what you should do.
All right.
Talk to you. Do it. Twisted your arm. Okay. Oh, Silver Fox hopes to carry them. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
I just wish Silver Fox would build more battle-ready blasters. They'll announce like they have inventory, and it'll be 3 or 4 blasters, and they sell out like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they have some really cool designs. I'm like, they need to build more.
AJ says, Proteans, you have my attention. We had him at hello.
Yeah.
Vegas' favorite flywheeler.
Yeah.
Besides the
See, I had the pistol version of that, the Nucleus.
Yeah.
But I think the full setup with that skeleton key, that master key, would be really neat.
Yeah, manpower's a
Yeah.
struggle.
Yeah, I'm just saying that they got really cool designs. It would just be neat to have more, I guess.
You bet.
Yeah, they had a Minx or whatever it was the other day, and it sold out so fast.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a Dan's pistol that sold out in like an hour.
Yep. Supply and demand.
Yeah. And a lot of times I'll see something like during the day, during the workday or whatever. Like I'm not stopping what I'm doing and like blaster shopping. I go back at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, when the kids are in bed and then they're gone. It's like, guess I didn't need it.
Missed your opportunity.
Yeah. $200 FPS single stage. That's impressive.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
AJ says the Hildolfer is his favorite blaster of all. Oof. I think I saw the video with secondhand blasters and his Hildolfer. That looks like an amazing blaster.
So I see that blaster every day because one of the websites I go to, it was the last page I looked at. So when I start typing in and I click enter, it takes me to that page and I literally see a gray version of that one every single day. And I'm like, oh my God. So I've almost bought that like 25 times.
That's pretty funny. One of these days, you're going to get it.
Yeah.
Well, again, we appreciate you guys all being here. This has been a lot of fun. I do want to do another Zoom call sometime. That was great. It's just, finding the time and getting it all in.
Yeah, maybe we could do a closer to Christmas Zoom call. I feel like that would be fun. Like a holiday Zoom call.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah. So maybe do our standard stream for the month of November, whenever, and then do that Zoom kind of a holiday, and because I'd love to hear like some of people's holiday plans and where they're going and what they're doing.
You bet.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun. AJ
ugly sweater Zoom call.
Now you might be onto something. Maybe we could wrap that up in like Big Lore's ugly sweater contest.
Yes.
Right. I think he wants to do that again.
Yes. If you want to wear an ugly sweater, you would also get entered into Big Lore's ugly sweater contest. It'd be an opportunity to show off your ugly sweater setup.
There you go. I don't see why this could not happen. This sounds like a great idea.
I think it's happening.
We're gonna make
it.
Yes.
We're gonna make it happen.
There's only when.
Yeah.
Al's in. Al said that would be cool.
Oh, AJ brought up a good point. Some of those packs of blasters at like Sam's Club or Costco, man, those look like good deals. I don't have a membership to those kinds of places. I don't know. I just don't take advantage of that. But getting like that Target set and a couple of like Furies and 300 darts for like 50 some bucks, that's an amazing deal.
Yeah, we have to go to Costco on Saturday morning, get a pair of the Kirkland special edition Nike Dunk Lows that are coming out, but that's a different stream, I think.
Yeah, I know. That's for your shoe stream.
Yeah.
That's the wrong show.
Sad but true, Strife. Sad but true. Subscriptions and memberships are the dumbest things ever. But unfortunately, we must pay for them because how else will things make money?
Right. Yeah, AJ said the pack with the 2 long shots and the 2 Furies, that's a lot of blaster in one pack, man.
I do think, I don't need that. But if you want to get somebody into the hobby,
yeah.
Like I was thinking about that, like the dad across the street with 2 boys, and the youngest boy and my son play all the time, and the older boy a little bit. He's only like 2.5 years older or whatever. I'm like, man, I can get them in the hobby in one package. Like I just buy that, hand it to them, give them some of my iPro that I haven't opened up yet, and I'm like, here you go, you're in the hobby.
You're a member. You're a card-carrying member now.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's good. I think it says Costco is worth the subscription. There's a Costco in the area. It's about 25 minutes south of me, but it's not that far.
That's over in Coralville, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. My wife goes, and I usually get some kind of clothing out of the deal when she comes back. I never go with her. She goes with her dad, and they buy toilet paper and paper towels, and I don't know what all they buy.
All those necessities.
Yeah, but I always end up with some kind of jacket or a pair of shorts or something out of the deal. So I don't complain.
Yeah, that's a good deal. All right. Well, do we have an exit strategy for this evening, gentlemen?
Exit strategy? What exit strategy? We just shoot Nerf darts, man.
Yeah.
Well, now we've got...
Hey, Noah just showed up.
We've got Noah in the chat.
Noah, what you got working on, bud? Just before we close on out here. Tell us what you're working on. Tell us what you got.
Bill, you're at, 9:43. Let's go to 10 till or something like that.
Okay. Al gave 5 outlaws away at Rag. Look at that. See? I told you. He's just the nicest guy. Al's got this motto, like, if you ask him for something, he's going to tell you no. But if you're kind to other people or you help somebody out, he'll see that and he'll like repay that kindness. So don't ask Al for stuff, but do nice things for Al or around other people when Al's there, and he'll see it.
He rewards the correct actions.
That's true. Noah's trying to keep the newest addition to the family alive. That's honorable. Yes, keep the kids alive.
Indeed.
Is that a person or an animal we're talking about?
I'm pretty sure that's a person. Yes, Al, I am a big pay it forward kind of a guy. And I don't know if Strife's still here, but usually when I get cool things sent to me, I usually send him something cool. So I try to pay it forward. Hey, there's Lanix. Hello, Lanix. Welcome. Sound quality is much better. Well, that's because we have a man behind the curtain now. We've got Mr. Oz running the show. And so Andy and I just get to sit and chat and not have to worry about all the details.
Yeah.
Strife is still here. Very good.
Noah has a 4-week-old. Oh, that's awesome.
Congratulations, Noah.
And I also feel sorry for you. For your sleep, mainly.
Right. Yeah,
That's awesome. Congrats, Noah. That's cool.
Giving stuff away makes AJ's wife happy too. Yeah. My wife gives me such a hard time. She's like, you spend so much energy amassing this collection and getting things, and then you spend just as much energy getting rid of them. She's like, just don't get them in the first place. And I'm like, yeah. But I enjoy it. I enjoy collecting them and giving them
Noah's
away.
building a Matrix fire hose.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I know what a matrix fire is. And
so I've seen, I mean, I know people have ramped them up. Is that mag fed, Noah, or are you keeping the...
Oh, I'm sure it's mag fed.
Because there's that kit that you can do for the matrix fire to make it mag fed.
He can't type because he's holding the baby.
Yeah. He's doing this right now.
He can't do it like talk to text because he'll wake the baby up. Because he's in Canada too. It's like probably late for him. It's probably like, I don't know, close to 11 o'clock for him.
Well, you got to think he's raising the next generation.
Yeah.
You bet.
Well, it depends where in Canada. Is he in Vancouver?
I have his address too. I could look it up. Print the cage, make it mag fed, do a Magnus Master Key. Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Yep. Yeah, almost 11. See, I was right. Northern Ontario. Noah, how far are you from Mando? Because you guys, I'd like to think that all the Canadians are close to each other, but that's not necessarily the case.
It's kind of a big country.
It is. It's almost 11.
Oh, so he's on my time zone. He says it's almost 11 there.
Yeah. You guys are an hour ahead of me. Oh, Juckstar's still here. Hello, Juckstar. Built the silly pilot. Yep. Yeah, that's fun. I have one of those too, and that was my first introduction to silly shells.
Yeah, Juckstar was asking what province. Al said Northern Ontario.
Three-hour flight away. There you go. Man was in Nova Scotia. That's 14 hours away. Oh, geez, oh, Pete. I thought it was closer than that. That's crazy. So far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be cold up there in Canada. Especially around this season.
Yeah, for sure.
It's been cold around here. Got down to low 30s.
Yeah, we've had freeze warnings the last few nights.
Morning, I think I tracked it at about exactly 32 degrees, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to turn off my water lines going out to my garage sink soon.
Yeah, that could be a mess. That could be a mess. Well, Noah, we appreciate you being here. You're probably exhausted. Oh, you're close to Jeff. Yeah, sure. And the A-team, very good.
Oh, the A-team, okay.
You know, at Maryland, I overheard Hixie and Xavier talking about blaster trades, and Hixie says, "Yeah, you're supposed to give me such and such blaster for Noah." And I perked up and I'm like, "Noah, I know him," and it was just kind of a cool moment. So anyway, that has nothing to do with anything, but it was fun. -8 Celsius.
If memory serves, that equates in Fahrenheit to about 20, 23 around there. If I'm doing my math right.
You might be right, but I just read Strife's comment, and it's not that A team, Strife. It's the Canadian EHA team. But we're glad that you pity the fool.
I just got that.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Yes, the A team.
Oh, the A team does need Mr. T-shirts now, though.
That'd be pretty great.
Or at least the van. They need to make that happen.
I gotta believe it's happened already, don't you think? They've been around for a while.
I don't know if no, because A is just so Canadian. I don't know that they made that connection. Maybe they have.
I would hope so. Are you getting a cold? You sound sniffly.
Yes. Something.
Yes.
Well, I don't think it's cold. I think it's allergies.
Yeah.
Temperature changes will do that. That's for sure.
Yeah. I've got to take 2 allergy medicines every day.
I think I'll be taking a Benadryl myself.
Yeah, the trouble is I don't take stuff consistently, so that's why.
AJ got tagged by Colin from the A team at Maryland. General Strife wants to get the Busby shell. Getting close to this Busby
shell
fitting.
So what blaster is he working on that he's doing Busby shells for?
Noah's thinning out blasters. Yep, I'm always in a constant stage of giving blasters away.
Yeah. I think I got to figure out what space I have. So once I do all my pegboard and get everything put away, then I'll know what I have and what I should get rid of.
Al's asking who's coming to Maryland. I don't think I can go to Maryland because I think I'm taking a trip to go see Andy. And just me traveling, it's kind of a one trip a year kind of a thing.
Yeah.
AJ's bringing zip ties and duct tape to Maryland.
Al, we need to come up with another event outside of like spring to do. Because there's a small group coming this direction in May.
Noah, take your time on those packages. There's no hurry, and obviously you've got your hands full, so don't fret. But we're excited about the possibility, and yes, that's one I will definitely keep in the collection.
That's going to be awesome.
I have a bucket of the blasters from the old office that is still sitting on the floor in the Nerf space. I haven't done anything with them because I don't know what to do with them. I hate to give them away because some of them are my cool purple blasters, but then again, I'm not using them for anything. So probably just need to get rid of them.
So the Dauntless that you sent me?
Yeah.
My 2-year-old loves it.
Oh, that's good.
Which is, I mean, she was going to get it, right? So
yeah.
She was the recipient. So I don't know if it's the colors or what, but she just loves that.
That was the right choice. I'm glad I sent that to you.
Yep. She loves it. Sitting on my steps right there, actually.
Oh, the blasters on the steps?
Yeah, there's some blasters on the steps up there.
Well, don't trip on those on your way up to bed.
No, they're off to the side. But yeah, they're on their way down. Oh, I'm just Mitch. There's a bunch of talk in the chat here.
Yeah. Maryland will not be on Mother's Day this year. That's good. Yeah, that was a big ask for me to be in Maryland this year with it being on Mother's Day. Oh, we lost Andy.
Oh, and there went Andy.
Boy, he wasn't kidding. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say he wasn't kidding about being done at 5 till.
That was weird. Like
He's like, I'm just done.
I touched. You know what I did is I touched stuff, and the second I started touching stuff, it started going.
Stuff and things,
don't touch
fixing
anything.
stuff. Just stop touching it. Just talk.
That's why we have Oz. Don't touch
That's
it.
right. That's right.
That's why I
Strife's
keep
gonna
bringing you back.
hopefully. Strife's gonna get his permit hopefully this weekend. That's awesome. You start driving, you have less time for finding Nerf leaks and helping out all the other Nerfers with their live
Yes,
streams.
but you'll have more access to Goodwill.
Well, I don't think there's a whole lot of Goodwills near Strife. I don't know for sure. He's kind of in the boondocks.
So CR Nerf is. Do you know in your county where the Freedom Rock is?
I've heard about the Freedom Rock.
So every county in Iowa has a Freedom Rock. I just learned this.
Yeah, I've heard.
They're
of
all
the Freedom
painted.
Rock.
A gentleman went and painted them all.
Yeah.
I would like you to find your Freedom Rock in your county and take a picture.
We can probably make that happen. I don't get out as much as I used to now that I work from home. So,
I spent 3 years. Went to every county and painted every single one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Noah hasn't been thrifting in ages. I don't think you need to, Noah. You're full. You're at full capacity.
Yeah, doesn't he have like crazy amount? Like,
yeah, he says he's got 2 rooms full.
Yeah.
Mentioning the Freedom Rock, a little history for everyone, for those who don't know. The Iowa Freedom Rock Tour was an initiative started in 2013 by Ray Bubba Sorensen to paint boulders with patriotic motifs in each county of Iowa. It began after the continued interest of the original Freedom Rock in Adair County, which the artist had been painting each year since 1999 for Memorial Day. As of 2023, Sorensen has completed his goal and has also contributed to rock murals as an additional state.
You learn so much on Instagram.
And this is why we have a man behind the
Yes.
curtain. Thank you so much, Oz. Appreciate you. Noah says there's always room for more blasters. Yeah, you might think so, but your wife might have something else to say about that.
Yeah. I agree, Noah. There is always room for more.
AJ says there's an address list online for Freedom Rock. So yeah, we'll have to check that out.
I have to. Looks like we're pinching up onto 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
We've had a really good stream today. I think it's been a great turnout.
Yeah, we've had a lot of good chat, guys. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think you ended in 2 minutes. It'd be a nice, clean 2 hours.
Yeah, man, we had like almost no glitches. Things went smoothly. We might be onto something here.
It's amazing when somebody knows what they're doing is helping.
The next stream, we might be out of that trial phase. It might be
official,
live, official. Yeah.
Wow.
I think Oz made it happen. I think we're out of the
Xbox.
Hello, Xbox. We're just about to call it a night.
We talked about you earlier.
And there's Strong Arm 11. Hello, Strong Arm. Nice to see you. Well, appreciate you being here, Xbox, even if it's just for a couple minutes. And thank you, Strong Arm, for being here. I guess you guys have to go back and watch the VOD. So, but we appreciate you being here. Yeah, we've been on for about 2 hours, and us old guys need to go to bed. But we've had a great stream. We appreciate the man behind the curtain, and so Andy and I can just chat and communicate with the stream and not have to worry about all those things. So thank you so much, Oz, for being there. Yeah, and helping out. This was a good time. I wish we could do it more often, but schedules are hard.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So it goes, guys. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you,
All right,
everyone.
guys. Have a great night. We'll catch you
See
later.
ya. Rad Dad's out.